We are good.
I guess my first question, are you still friends?
Very much so. Yes.
I'm not sure. No, we're much better friends now than before. Yeah, sure. I'm joking.
And hold Fluff up there so we can see her. Oh, hi, Fluff.
Hi.
She was a trooper, boy.
I will show, put this when it's done. We'll put this on my TV and see if Riley loves to watch dogs on television.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, how is it different from what you thought it would be?
I um I thought it would be much more smooth. The gap was really nice, but the C&O was the pits for me. I should have bought a different bike. It was tough.
The road, the trail texture was rough. It wasn't good road condition. But the gap was beautiful. But I understand it's because the gap was designed as from a rails to trails project, whereas the C&O was a multi-use trail from the very beginning, so it wasn't really designed for bikes.
You were running small wheels, weren't you, Lamb?
Yes, I was on a bike Friday with 20-inch wheel. It rattled so much my headset came loose.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of tires were you running, Virginia?
I was just running regular 700C. I think they were 28s.
28s, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
And I was fine, but it was still when on the C&O when it was rocky and everything. It was pretty uncomfortable, especially with Fluff weighs 9 pounds, so it adds a lot of.
that was my next question. How much does Fluff weigh?
Not 9 pounds.
That's exactly half what Riley weighs back.
Oh yeah.
They could be brother and sister almost.
Yeah.
What flavor of dog is Fluff?
She's Maltese and poodle, so she's a multi-poo.
Okay, well, Riley is a Cavapoo,
Oh
Cavalier King Charles, and a
yeah.
poodle.
Those are
Although
good.
I like to call him a Poodleier. I like that name better.
That's good. Poodle.
What would you do different if you're going to do it again?
I would bring iodine tablets because there's long periods where on the C&O trail the water isn't potable, and so we had to pack water with us, and we ran out, and that was a little nerve wracking at times. That'd be one thing, and better bug spray.
I really enjoy editing your videos.
I think if I do it again, either I would go from DC to Pittsburgh, because to finish on a smoother gravel at the gap, that would be nicer. Because going from Pittsburgh to DC, you finish on really rough stuff. So I think maybe I would reverse the course, or I take a gravel bike or something,
More plush.
yeah, because I had a trailer also, small wheels and the trailer, and there's a lot of rough stuff. So I think probably I would do a gravel bike, and maybe reverse the direction.
I think when we would be really laughing at something, that really stands out to me. I think it's interesting when you're riding with somebody. It's a pretty unusual experience. We're pretty much strangers, and you're together with your tour buddy pretty much 24/7, and it's pretty. You really see people for who they are, and I am like expose my flaws and my virtues. There's no hiding, and so there's moments where I know I'm really irritating and it's embarrassing, and I know there's good moments, and but I think it's a pretty intense experience really to share with somebody, because there's really you're helping one another go through it and travel and get through the trail and you really learn about yourself and your tour buddy, and you learn things about yourself you really didn't want to know. So you really know how to be a good friend. I think it makes you be a good friend.
I think a precious moment is the exchange of conversation, the learning of each other, and it's and then you're sharing the trail and all that. So it learning about his dog. Yeah, all of that is just a wonderful part of touring because yeah, that's we met a lot of people that were really interesting cyclists and walker and just nice people. We lost a touring buddy, and that's why this was important for us to do. Because he should have been here with us. Well, should have may not be the right word, but he we were planning this, and I'm happy we were able to do it in his honor and memory. Because without Ron, guess what had happened? I'm hoping to go to Seattle in July to do STP. And then in September, I want to do Montreal, New York, Montreal, 1200K.
I'm doing a 4-day ride from San Jose to Coloma, California, and then I'll join my bike club's annual event called Sierra to the Sea. I'm doing a thing called Super Tour. I've been always wanted to go to it, but it's all these kind of tough cyclists, and they do like 80 miles every day. But they have finally an opening, and so I got invited to go. So
how about the 508?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the 508.
Yes, you forgot about doing the 508.
Well, hey, I hope this isn't the last we hear you guys reporting it. If you're going to 508, I'm recruiting you right now to get you to be our reporter for there.
She is, not me.
Yeah, I know. I said, Virginia, you are a reporter for 508. You have been recruited.
Okay.
Drafted is the word I'm going to use.
I'm a part of a 4-man team, so I'm hoping to contribute well to the crew.
That's it for this year.
Thank you so much for letting me ride along. I enjoyed it, yeah. And it was almost like being there, but not quite.
Yeah, if you were here, you would have probably wanted a better sleeping pad too. Fluff's a little tired.
Oh, well, we're so glad to have Fluff with us. He's what made the show. Thanks a lot, guys.
This is Gregory Zuber, thanking you for watching and sharing.
Music by Kevin MacLeod.